Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with some more content. Yay! I'm trying to get some more content out there. I know that I've been slacking the last few months, I would say. A lot has been going on. I do want to do a health and lifestyle update video for you in the near future. It'll explain a lot why I have been kind of MIA. But today I'm going to talk to you about my spring skincare routine since I am at home, working from home, and I'm not really going into the office. We're not going out because like where are we gonna go really with us in lockdown? The world is starting to open back up, but Canada is having a hard time to grasp this concept of vaccinations and rollout of vaccinations. So we are a little slow in this country, I see, and we are still quarantined and working from home. The ones who are, like me, and the ones who aren't are unemployed and collecting a paycheck from the government. Which, might I add, I have never been one to talk politics on my channel, and I don't think I ever will, but let me just say that this whole pandemic has opened my eyes up to the lack of effort and knowledge and experience one should have to manage and handle a pandemic, and I don't think anybody in political office is even ready for something like this. So that's why Canada is in a disaster, I think, personally, for me. But anyways, moving on. This is not a political channel, it never will be. I hate politics. And I just want to get away and forget about the stupidness that's going on in the world. So, my skincare routine has been quite, I don't want to say extravagant, but I add in a couple of extra steps here and there for nighttime. And I'm not showing you exactly, masking and all that. I'm just showing you the basic steps I do on days where I'm lazy and I know that I'm not gonna do a mask that night. I just wanna get my shit together and move on. This is kind of like a day and night type of thing. It's generalized routine. I do not have a nighttime moisturizer to show you because I did finish mine and I'm currently about to start a new one I've never tried before. So I didn't want to bring it into my video until I actually tested it out and tried it and know enough to say that it's decent or good. This does not have a nighttime moisturizer in it, but I'm gonna start off with my face cleanser. And right now I have been using the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Eradicate Daily Foaming Cleanser for acne prone skin. And I'm sure you guys know or can tell, I've been breaking out quite a bit in this video only because of that time of the month. For me, my breakouts tend to come around now only around the time of the month, which is great because back in the day, I had acne all the time, every day, 30 days a month. Now it's just focused around here and mainly around my period time. So I've really reduced my acne issues mixed with medication, supplements, and better eating habits. But I have to say, to keep these little tiny, they're really minuscule white pus heads that come up around that time of the month, even though they do tend to pop, I like to use this because it does help just diminish a lot of them, and there's only a really random few that do come up around that time of the month. You can use this AM and PM. I have used this both in the morning and at night. Just make sure, because this is sulfur, that in the morning or if you're using it at night, the next morning you wear SPF, because your skin will react to the sun if you don't wear SPF when you're using any chemical or physical exfoliant. Mainly chemical, but I always say use sunscreen regardless when you're during the day before you leave the house. So I do like the Eradicate, what is this called? Yes, the Eradicate Daily Foaming Cleanser by Kate Somerville. I think this was the first cleanser I've tried from her, and I was really, really impressed. This is like a $50 cleanser, and I'm usually, hesitant to go up above 30, only because the cleanser goes down the sink anyways, and there goes your $50 down the drain. So I don't preferably love spending $50 on a cleanser. I personally, if I'm gonna buy a more expensive cleanser, I will wait till the Sephora sales in the spring and in the fall to, pick up whatever it is that I'm looking to try, in the event that it is a more pricier face cleanser, because I just don't believe face cleansers should be any more than maybe 30, 35 bucks tops. I feel like that's a good range. Anything above that, that's like, why? Why? I don't understand. Like, there's no reason for a cleanser to be $40+. It doesn't make sense. So, like I said, if you want to try it, they do have them in the small travel size too, so you can get them in a smaller version. But I also like to wait for the sale. You get 20% off. It's even better. But I do like this, and it does work, which is very impressive for a $50 cleanser, because most of the time when I do try the expensive cleansers, they are just very mediocre, but this one is actually really good and I do enjoy it. So thumbs up, Kate Somerville. My first product I've tried from you so far has been fantastic. Okay, so I use that morning and night. And in the morning, what I like to do is once I rinse that off, I will go in, with a toner. This is a coconut water toner by Andalou Naturals. I use really any toner that works for me, or essence that works for me. They're always alcohol free, because alcohol dries out your skin. And I do like the more natural toner, the natural essences. This one's more affordable than the ones that I like from Tatcha. Tatcha has a great essence, but it's so expensive. But this one's more affordable. You can get it under 15 bucks for the bottle, and this lasts for a pretty good while. You can even use it as a makeup setting spray if you really wanted to. For me personally, I just like it as a quenching, essence step for my skin before I either go to bed or, put on moisturizer and SPF in the morning. So this is great, not greasy, sinks into the skin, doesn't leave a residue, just really good basic needs that get my needs met. Good basic product that gets my needs met is what I meant to say. And it is affordable, so I love that. Andalou Naturals is a really good brand, I find, in skincare with a lot of their products. I've tried quite a few of their products, and I do love, I would say 99.9% of them I've really enjoyed. Never had an issue with them. So next up, I want to show you guys what I've been using for my daytime moisturizer. I just finished the gold one, but this is the MAC Strobe Cream, and this is Peach Light. I did finish the gold light, and I'm on to the peach light. Basically, it's a basic moisturizer that gives you a glow, a shimmer on the face to make your skin look like it's glowing. I have been using this all winter long. It has been totally fine in the winter time, and I have been using this continuing on into the early spring, and my skin has not had an issue with it at all. It hydrates, it doesn't break me out, doesn't leave me too greasy. I find that if it does get hotter, then yes, my skin will become a little bit greasier. But for the most part, in this type of weather right now that we're going up and down with spring weather, and then a little bit of winter, and then spring, and then a little bit of winter. So like it's kind of back and forth right now with the temperatures in Toronto. So I find that this works either way for me, and it, you know, my skin loves it. I don't have an issue, and it sinks in without any problems, and I don't have any problems with it. So I do like this. I'm really impressed. MAC, I was kind of iffy with their skincare. I did purchase this one and the Gold Light one a year or two ago, and I was always hesitant on what it would look like on my skin because, you know, you got shimmer in it. Here, I'll show you what it looks like on my, so you guys see that, like, both of my hands here. I'm just gonna put it on one. What I like about this is that it comes out in a squeezy tube, so you don't have to dig your finger in. There's no contamination, you know. I really do like that aspect of this, that it's in a squeezy tube and you can get all the product out, because I did get all the product out of my Gold Light one. So when you rub this in, excuse my self tanner, because, you know, everything is on lockdown, so I'm having to self tan. It doesn't really leave you looking like glittery. Do you see that? So like, this is the one without, this is the one with. It just gives you that really nice glow. And I do love that. I do really love that. I think that it looks really nice on my skin. I've never had an issue with it. There's no fancy smells to this. There's no fancy fragrance. There's no, it's very basic moisturizer with a little bit of a glowy shimmer, but you don't notice the shimmer. It's just a very natural glowing type of product, which I do like. And you get both your moisturizing and your glowing all in one. So I do like this. There's no SPF in this, just so you know. So speaking of which, because there's no SPF, after I apply this, I go in with my one and only, my face sunscreen. This is the Neutrogena Clear Face in SPF 60. Now, I know some of you will say to me, oh my God, you use the Neutrogena Clear Face, does it work? Yeah, it works. This is the only facial sunscreen I can use without it making my face greasy, without it causing breakouts or cystic acne bumps or, you know, clogged pores. This one does not do any of that. This is the only one I can actually put on my face and not have a problem with down the road. Yes, it's true. And I will never purchase any other facial sunscreen ever in my entire lifetime. Neutrogena better keep this on the market, because let me just tell you, this is my ride or die sunscreen. And usually in the winter I will use sunscreen as well, but I do more heavily in the summertime because, you know, you're out, the sun is stronger more, and the heat and all that, and driving and all that kind of stuff. So yes, worth it. I think it's about 18 bucks at the drugstore. You can find it on sale, Walmart. I just got a backup at Walmart and it was $12. So you can get them as low as 12 bucks, which they're really, really great for price. And I really do love this. I use this every single day, winter and summer, on my face to protect my skin. I cannot explain to you how much my skin has been destroyed from in my 20s from being in the sun all the time. I will never stop being in the sun. That is just something that I truly love as a human being, and it gives me joy to be outside in the sun. But now I'm being more smart about it, and I'm actually putting on sun protection. I'm 33 now. I turned 33 April 13. So I'm not getting any younger, you know? I just have to say, you have to find the right sunscreen that best fits your skin, and when you do, stick to it and continue to use it. you will notice a huge difference in your skin. I found that when I use sunscreen every day for an entire full year, my skin did change for the better because the sun damage that I was trying to work on really did help reverse with some products that I was using. So I've noticed now as I'm getting older, I'm starting to get freckles all around my upper cheeks and my nose, mainly because that's what happens when you get older. What can I say? So I've been trying to keep really diligent on the sunscreen. Very key, people, very key. Make sure you have your sunscreen in your routine. Now, that's usually what I use during the day. Nighttime, I do get a little more complicated, and I'm not going to show you exactly everything that I do at night because I don't do the complicated steps every single day. But there's one product that I wanted to really shine light on that I really found helped me with my texture and maintain a good texture for my skin. Now, I don't know about you guys, but as I'm getting older, I will find a lot of texture on the tops of my cheeks, on my forehead, even over the top of my upper lip. Here, texture can be bad, mainly around my period time, which is right now, so that's why this is going on. But on a normal day-to-day basis, it's not looking as bad. So my texture is really like on this area here. And I ride or die with the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboise Club Glycolic Night Serum. I have talked about this on my channel many times. I cannot explain to you how amazing this product is. It is expensive, let me tell you. I think it's like $130 a bottle for 1 fluid ounce. It lasts me a year, maybe 10 months. It lasts me about 10 months, so close to a year. And I use this on my face and my feet. Now you guys are probably thinking, oh my God, like what are you doing? You're using an expensive product on your feet? Let me tell you, with everything being closed, I can't go for pedicures. And I need to control the dead skin on my heels and on my big toe. And the only way I can control the dead skin buildup is this guy here. This guy has completely changed the game on my feet when it comes to the dead skin. I don't have as much dead skin, if barely any at all. And I haven't gone to see a lady to do my feet in months. But this has really helped. I mix it in with some body cream and I put it on my feet and we're good to go. I know Bath & Body Works made a glycolic foot cream. I do have that sitting somewhere. However, I'm trying to savor it because I don't think they make it anymore. I don't know if they've discontinued it or not. I'm trying to savor it because that stuff is amazing. It's the same idea as putting some glycolic serum into some body cream and then rubbing it on your feet. It will eat away at the dead skin and your feet are soft as a baby's bottom. So with that said, this is fantastic. Can't get enough of it. I will repurchase in the long run. I did have some backups that I have been working through. I think this is my last one for now. However, I'm going to be trying some other things after this, but I'm definitely going to pick this up again on the next Sephora sale in November, because the only time I will get this with my own money is if there is a VIB sale. I actually got this one for Christmas the year before last, so I had one already and I didn't need to buy anymore. But come the next sale, I will be picking this up because this is fantastic. Can't get enough of this, and I am so thrilled with Drunk Elephant products. I have tried so many. There's a couple new ones that they've come out with that I'm dying to try, so I will be on the hunt for those as well. But in the meantime, If I had to choose out of the entire Drunk Elephant line, because I know they are expensive, you guys. I'm fully aware they're expensive. If I had to choose one product to recommend you out of that entire line, and I've tried most of them, it's this. It's this right here. This will change your skin texture and you will be amazed. However, keep in mind, this is a chemical exfoliant, so make sure you use this at night. And in the morning, after you wash your face, you apply your moisturizer, you must wear sunscreen. That is a must. Anytime you're wearing chemical exfoliants during the night and you rinse it off in the morning, you have to then apply your sunscreen after your moisturizer to protect your skin, because your skin will be very sensitive to the sunlight when you are using retinols or acids of any kind, okay? Thumbs up, Drunk Elephant, and the packaging is so cute. It's hot pink. I love hot pink. Anyways, so that has been my springtime skincare routine, I would say. I'm thinking of doing a favorite products for spring. Let me know down below if you guys are interested. It'll give me something to work with. Favorite products for spring. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see that? Yes, no? Let me know down below. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe. And I hope you guys have a great week and weekend. Have a great one. Bye, everybody.